Okay, friends, so your job to start our lesson today was to figure out how many more we would need to get from 3 to the number 10. Or what do we need to put with 3 to make 10? And you told me some different ways that you could use this number line to help you figure it out. So let's review some of the ways you suggested using this number line, okay? Lots of my friends knew that you need to make jumps from where we're at, the number 3, all the way down to the number 10. So I know I made some jumps that are kind of crazy looking, but follow along with me. So I drew my jump here to go to the next number. Then I went to the next number and 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 the next number, and then I got to 10. But my question was, how many more do I need to make it to 10? So I can't just go to 10. I have to figure out how many jumps I made. And sometimes it could be helpful to label those jumps with a number. So let's count how many jumps I had to use or had to make. 1, 2, 3. Can you count with me? 4, 5, 6, 7. So to get here from my red dot at the number 3, I had to make how many jumps to get to 7? To get to 10, sorry. I had to make 7 jumps. So if the question was, how many more do you need to make 10? The answer is 7. And you know what? We knew that 3 and 7 is 10. Some friends remembered that right away. 3 and 7 is 10. That's one of the combinations we can use to make 10. Sometimes people write this in a number sentence or an equation. And you'll notice it looks really similar. I see the number 3 and the number 3. That's where we started. And then I see a number 7 and a number 7. In between, over here we have the word and. Over here, we can use this math symbol, which represents the word and. It's called a plus sign, and it tells us that we're putting two things together, like putting a 3 and a 7 together. 3 and 7, or 3 plus 7. Then we see our number 10, right? Over here we have 3 and 7 is 10. So when we take 3 and we take 7 and we put them together, it's 10. And here we used a math symbol called the equal sign. The equal sign tells us that whatever's on this side, the 3 and the 7, is the same or is equal to the number 10. And actually there's a period here, but we don't need that period there. We'll cover it up. So I had my jumps. I made 7 jumps. I was at 3. I made 7 jumps, and it got me to the number 10. Here's one more I want you to try on your own. And this time, I want you to use the number line, and I want you to try to give your answer and use a number sentence or an equation if you'd like to try that. So, let me move my picture. Our next number is the number 6. So I want you to try to use this number line and one of those number sentences or equations to figure out how many more we need to get to 6. Send me a video telling me how many more we need, explaining how the number line helped you, and trying to use one of those number sentences or equations.